Oh, hi, and welcome to episode 98 of Super Prose Bros. I am player one, and with me, as always, is.
Player 2, Eli, and Joe Brogan Juno's podcast is on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify.
Sure do. Wait, no, I didn't. Are those. Fuck me. Ah! It's like a fucking catchphrase to fuck me up. I did not, Gary Broldman. Are those the same places they could?
Like,
Comment
share,
and subscribe.
that sure is.
I've only done this fucking intro like 90 something goddamn times.
Matter of fact, 97 times before now. Yeah.
Well, the exact enjoyment, but yeah. Well, my brain tries to reconnect the important sinews that clearly are missing from fucking I don't know why. What happened in your last time since we chatted?
Since it has been a fairly quick turnaround, not a whole heckin' hell of a lot. I I've been I picked up started reading more Transmetropolitan since I have a volume that I just haven't read. I don't know what stopped me.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm not just gonna fucking I'm not gonna fucking just cite every time you give me something. Just like if I walk in the frame of the shirt, to like half the shirts I own at this point, I've been getting from you. Good taste in shirts.
Oh.
I mean, if I'm ever wearing a shirt that gets a compliment, 9 out of 10 times, it's because it's one of the shirts you've gotten
me. I think I need to go take care of something. I'll be in my
bunk.
You
need to calm down. This is a workplace. All of last week, I worked like a load in a cubicle because people were like out sick. And
so it was the best week of your life.
It's kind of great. It's just like, this is nice. Like there was like a day I didn't talk to anybody until like noon. It was fucking wonderful. Things have been chill. I went down to Portland yesterday. It's probably the one like kind of highlight of the week. I went down to go play a game of TI. A very quick turnaround time. I left at like 5:30 on Saturday, and then
all right, you gotta like. I appreciate that you guys call it TI, but for those at home,
Twilight Imperium is a really in-depth and involved board game that is basically space Risk.
Risk.
And when I say it's involved, it's involved. The game itself, I left here at like 6:30 or a little before 6:30. I got there, got in Sean's truck. We went to the guy who was hosting it, and dope house, very nice house. And he had a really good table for it, and had it all set up. Thank God, because he's very particular about it because he keeps it very well organized. He's very methodical. It's like, all right, you're neurotic as shit. Cool. Which was nice because he like when we were done, he's like, I want to put it away because I don't want to find parts in the wrong place. And it's like, okay, John, goddamn. But also awesome. I don't have to help put away this redonkulously involved board game.
Yeah. And also probably like the startup time is probably like hella short because everything's where it's supposed to be.
For the most part. We were delayed because one guy was late because he got the wrong address, which was really funny.
Sure, but I meant like the actual the game.
Yeah. That helped a lot. So it was like pretty quick. We could like draft races, draft positions on the board, and get going. I got to play the race that I play most of the times I've played this game. I got to play Sardak Nor, which are basically these like carnivorous bugs. And in the newest
Zerg.
Yes, they're just Zerg. They're just Zerg. They're 100% Zerg. And
Zerg, Xenomorph, whatever the fuck he just said. Nope, they're all the same thing.
They're just Zerg. Xenomorphs are very different. They're not organized. Zerg are organized.
Oh, fair enough. Good point.
And I kind of flubbed, but I did have like a kind of potential plan in like the last round we were playing. I'm like, I could come back. I could ostensibly win this round. Like I was like, I need 2 turns, and I can start to threaten actually winning. Okay, there's an angle, And then a guy won. I'm like, motherfucker. The he had like a really weird like secret objective he could score, which is if someone takes over your home system, you get a point. And so normally, if someone takes over your home system, you can't score points. You can't score public objectives, which is your main method of getting points. But he just had this weird out. This is like, oh shit. But like my plan was to just kind of quickly go on a rampage because Sardak have this. They keep updating. They keep making like new iterations on the game. And so the most recent iteration, there's a thing where basically you get action economy if you fight people. And so I'm a little pissed because the round before our last, so like round 5. Yeah, it would have been round 5. I wanted to go fight somebody and effectively just kill him and get action economy, and he just ran. And I was like, no, stand and fight me, you fucker. He didn't. What a dick. No, he literally just had something that's like skilled retreat, and he just fails. So I don't get combat, so I don't get credit for winning combat. And because there's no space combat, I can't invade the planet. So I just don't lose. I don't gain action economy. I just lose it. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Yeah. So if I'd gotten that, I think it could have been closer, and like maybe had a legitimate shot at winning. But I think I kind of fucked up a little bit. Anyway, it was kind of nice to be like, huh, there's an angle. I can actually threaten people. But it still went till 8 o'clock at night. It's still a long game. It's such a long game.
Sheesh.
It's 9 hours basically.
That's awesome. I love that for you. Please.
There was at one point towards the end where like Sean debated letting a guy win when he could interrupt it. He's like, I kind of want to go home because there's dinner waiting. He's like, but I can't do it in good conscience, and like then interceded. It's like, why did you slow roll this? Like, just do it or don't, Sean. Shoot or get off the pot. What are you doing? Like,
I respect both of your headspaces there of being like,
yeah,
I really want to, but I shouldn't.
Like, at the same, I was just fucking, like, either do or don't. Don't fucking like wait and then slow roll, like motherfucker. But
somebody I was testing with this week who did the same thing. I was, ooh, that's a good play, and I was like, yeah, and then he took his turn and was like, dicks, everybody, and I was like, dude, what the, don't, like, nice play, and then beat me to a stupid, like, sorry.
There was one really I've never seen a board game give somebody a middle finger though before yesterday. So really quick, there is the center of the board is an important planet called Mechatol Rex. You want to be the first to get there. It's really advantageous to get, and to claim first, you get points. Like you get a victory point just for getting there first. You can only get it once. So if you're the first person to blitz there, it's valuable. One guy to be a dick threw a random neutral ship. So he just throws basically a pirate ship onto the planet to just be an obstruction, just to be a dick. Because that's why. So Grant goes, and he runs towards Mechatol Rex. So there was a black hole between him and Mechatol, which basically all it means is if you pass by it, you have to roll a d10. If you roll a 1 to 3, all your shit gets wiped.
Balls.
He rolls a 1. All their shit gets wiped. Next guy goes, all right, I'm going to charge Mechatol Rex. He's going from a different angle. There's no black hole. There's just one ship. And so he brings 2 cruisers and 4 fighters, which are like, so 2 ships made to transport and a bunch of like little, they're the trash of the, but you just have enough ships that it won't matter. Okay, So I roll for Pedro, is what we named him. And Pedro had fucking hands. So it's a destroyer, and they have this thing called anti-fighter barrage. So they just like smash through fighters. It hits on a 6. I rolled 3 dice, 8, 9, 10. So suddenly half of his invading force just fucking gone before this fight starts. He rolls like ass, and I'm just like 9, 10, 9, and I just this one destroyer just holds the line, and Pedro just fucking just smacks the shit out of him. Incredible. So everyone's just like, wow,
Pedro, it should have been Leonidas. Just fucking 300 is on his ass.
It was insane. It's just like, that's statistically improbable. Get fucked.
How about dicks, asshole?
Yeah, it's like so just two people lost so much tempo due to just RNG kicking them in the balls. It's outstanding. And then the guy who got wrecked by the black hole got this thing called an artifact. Anyway, it's basically a powerful upgrade you keep for the rest of the game, and it basically gave him immunity to black holes. And he's just like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like, Grant just kept yo-yoing between this. I love Ti. I hate Ti. That was the immediate hates Ti. It's just like I've never seen a board game give somebody a middle finger before. I've never seen a board game pettily give somebody a middle finger before yesterday.
Hand job, punch in the dick. Hand job, punch in the dick.
Yeah, just like, oh, I see that you lost units to that black hole. Now you can go through safely. Like, oh, eat a dick. Like,
It's like coming up to somebody's burnt down house and selling them the best fire insurance possible.
yeah, exactly. Like,
oh, thanks. God, so good for next time.
yeah, exactly. Like, it's just like, wow, that is so shit. Yeah. So it has been a pretty quiet week. I did start like a new little writing project, which I'm actually
Are you finished editing the last one?
no, but I can't use Google. I can't use a Google Drive at work because it's just
Oh,
blocked.
okay.
So I'm like, all right. So what can I do? And so I was like, well, I want to. Oh, I want to be writing something as well. So it's
Didn't you bring it on a thumb drive?
like, no, because like they will kind of screen secondary hardware.
So how are you writing at work? Are you just emailing it to yourself or something?
I mean, my computer has Microsoft Word, so it's just sitting on my work laptop right now.
Okay,
Yeah, like, but I mean, most of my other stuff I just do through Google Drive because
sure.
yeah, um, yeah. So I'm editing at home and I'm writing with downtime at work because I just have downtime at work because it's stupid.
Sure.
So yeah, so I'm quite excited about that and happy with that.
Sweet. What is it? Do you want to give a little teaser for
Sure.
the fans at home, or?
So I this is gonna make it sound really weird. It's it's a very styled up version of what would happen if Mr. Meeseeks didn't have a right purpose.
He runs into Jerry's forever.
Not exactly. He's just so the idea that I came up with is um, kind of a country with a power vacuum, and they have developed something called sculpting, where they can make the magic is basically being able to make automatons or golems,
hmm
and so there is a very and the higher the quality, the more expensive it gets because the materials are harder to get, and getting an artisan who can actually make it is harder to get because it's very particular and you can fuck them up and they fall apart. And so the highest quality construct is something called the Yazdir, which incorporate flesh into them and blood to give them purpose and more intelligence. So the book is going to follow a Yazdir who is given ideas of a purpose, but is the make the creation of them is interrupted at the last second, which the last thing you do is you give them purpose.
hmm
So they just have kind of echoes of a purpose and echoes of someone else's like ideas for them. And so they get to piecemeal why they exist while helping with a succession crisis.
Ooh, nice story into a story scenario there.
Yep.
Sick. I can't wait. I and the listeners at home cannot wait to hear more.
So I am piecing that together slowly and I like it because I had another short story idea in mind. I didn't like writing it, so I just stopped and asked myself, what the hell do I actually want to write? And then that spilled out. I was like, ah, cool. I should listen to myself more. Anyway, that has been my week. What's up with you?
So this last week, I was showing the kids how to do not box charts. What's it called? Uh, scatter plots.
Fun.
And yeah, it's an interesting way to show kids the usefulness, and because this is for middle schoolers, like the usefulness and the kind of nice soft intro onto using like the X and Y axis and integrating information. And I went around one of the days and was like, here, you're going to get a fake age and the fake number of X, and we're going to input these bits of information. And this poor kid, who's usually one of the more boisterous, shall we say, students in my class, his voice was shot, but he couldn't help himself. And so he's answering, but he sounds like the Crypt Keeper, which is already off-putting and very funny, but I can't laugh at him because he's clearly in pain. But then to add absurdity to it, he gets the same age 3 times in a row. There was just like 3 or 4 different age options.
Yeah.
So he ran 25% cubed, which 25% times 25% is 6%. So it's like 1-2% to happen,
So
give or take.
What? So it's 1 in 4.
It's a
goes
quarter
to 1 in
of a
16,
quarter of a
goes
quarter.
To 1 in 48, or no, 1 in 64.
Yeah. So yeah, a little over 1.5%. Maybe like 1.7 or something, approaching 2. Either way, it doesn't much matter. He got it 3 times in a row, and he was like in the back. I can hear him just like he's like pissed off, but he can't make noises, so he's like I was like, the fuck is going on? He's like, same age. I was like, 1, the fuck do you care? 2, please stop gesticulating. It's freaking me out and making me want to laugh at you, and neither of those things are good for any of us. But that went over slightly better than anticipated. Then on Monday, I was correcting, doing grades for teachers at my school, and they really appreciate that. It's always a great gift, not a great grift, a great gift I can give. All the G's.
Many G's.
So one of the teachers got 2 last-minute piles of 10 modules from 20 modules from 2 different students. A module is the equivalent of, I think, somewhere around 2 to 3 weeks of a high school math course. So it would be a whole entire area of math and then a test. And he got 10 of those. From 2 students gave him 10 each. He's like, hey, can you grade these? I don't mind grading math. I usually find it kind of fun because it's just, well, that's the right answer, that's the wrong answer.
It is very binary in that sense. It's very easy.
Yeah. These 2 students, though, fuck! One of them decided that he was an arborist and wrote all of a whole entire 2 to 3 week section. So this is like 5 pieces of homework and a test effective on 1 piece of paper.
Very tiny.
It looked like the fucking pages you see for a second in 7 when they're going through the fucking killer's house and pulling open those notebooks.
So it's like some House of serial killer kind of shit.
It's just top to bottom fucking graphite smushed in, written super tiny. It's like cool, dude, but fuck me. I'm over here reading it and I'm just getting a headache each chapter. That is 1 inch of a page. I'm like, ah! So there's that one, which, good job, but also fuck you. Next student, bigger fuck you. He used every single page, didn't number a problem, and didn't write which chapter it was. Fuck you, I'm not a cryptologist. I ain't nobody.
I was saying, I hand that back to you and say, try again if you want me to actually count it.
I remember, I think it was probably, of course, our favorite high school math teacher, Mr. Despierre, throwing a piece of math homework back at a student being like, if I don't know where it is, it ain't getting shit. And then it was fucking, yeah! And I was just like, look, man, that was back in the day. It wasn't okay, but I think the student should experience that so they know what they're doing.
Sometimes violence people just need to be slapped a bit. Like,
just like, bruh, like, no one will hire you. No one will accept any work you do anywhere if you turn in that kind of fucking shit.
Well,
Cocks all the way down. Fuck you.
also, quick note: I don't know what the fuck happened to my camera, but I am unfocused as fuck.
I'm seeing that.
I'm not really sure. Like,
Um,
usually, if I turn it off and bring it back, it will fix it. But Riverside doesn't seem to be fixing it, so I don't know what to tell you here.
okay. Well, if for those of you at home, this man is blurry as fuck, we do apologize.
Too much to handle, I guess.
Oh yes, sir. So, um, yeah. This Friday, I finally decided to. I was throwing out mail, and I got I was going through mail, and I got one from Kia, being like, "Hey, yo, your uh, your car might explode." I was like, "Wait, what?" And I like read the recall notice more, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I should like probably go in and get this looked at. It's free after all." Only thing that sucks is I have to go in at fuck all in the morning.
Mm,
So I had to go in at 7 a.m. to drop off my car before going to work or kill a whole entire Saturday. I was like, fuck it.
yeah.
Dropped it off at work. My coworker, thank you, Fernando, for picking me up. You're a homie. And then came back afterwards and picked it up. Well, I'm at work. They are just fixing a thing. They're like, do you want us to run a diagnostic test? I was like, nah, I'm good. Of course, to try and get money, the fucking bitches. They send me a thing. Well, while we were fixing this, we noticed this, this, and this, and this. Would you like to pay us like $500? I'm like, not really. And then I sent the same visual to my normal mechanic guy. I was like, how much? He goes, 300 out the door. I'm like, it's fucking what I thought. Fuck you, Kia. So, and then I talked to a coworker. He goes, "Yeah, never go to the blank company name like people to get your shit fixed. They always overcharge and do an okay job. Just find a run of the mill mechanic. They'll do better for less."
Yeah.
So, lesson learned. From there, I went to Sur la Table via our editor's recommendations to check out some knives. Which, by the way, if you're ever like wanting to go get kind of kitchen knife shopping, you can go to Sur La Table and like they have a knife section. You can like test the knives. Cool. Went in to test the knives because looking at maybe getting some like good cutlery.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Hey man, can I test out your knives?" He goes, "I mean, yeah, you can look at them." I was like, "No, what I like test them out, see how they feel." He goes, "Yeah, so we had to like throw out our carrots and potatoes earlier. They went bad." I was like, "I'm not here to fucking make a stew, bruh. I'm here to just chop shit. Like, the fuck are you throwing out?" So all people want to do is see how things go through things. Unless they literally had like melted and you're chopping liquid, it's fine. It just needs to have some amount of resistance to it, buddy. So I then had to go across the street, went to Starbucks and bought a fucking thing of apples, like a little like apple pack, and this
Yeah.
came back and chopped up apples. Luckily, the person by the counter was like, "You just want apples?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "You just fucking have them. Who fucking cares?" I was like, "All right, sick. Thanks, homie." I just like left with like a grap of apples and just chopped them up, and then had apples as a snack when I drove home. But
My camera corrected
so
itself.
yeah, exactly. It's just so funny. Be like, "Yeah, we threw them out. They's gone bad." It's like that's not what they were there for. This isn't a cooking class. I'm just looking at chopping shit up, bruh. So every day I play Magic on Magic Arena for like 4 matches. I get my like daily quota in of like free shit you've earned, and then I log off and like slightly ascend my rank. It's fun. It's a good way to keep up. Whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting my like freely daily like little bit of equity, those gems, those gold. And
Yeah.
then I looked into the value of it.
Non-existent.
4 victories, which takes somewhere between 20 and 40 minutes, give or take,
Sure.
probably less, probably around like 25, 30, is the equivalent of $1
There it is.
of equity. It's just like,
That
what
little
am I
bit of
doing?
engagement bait, baby.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, I'm still gonna kind of do it. It's fun. It keeps me in like the good headspace, especially if I'm playing a deck or a 4-bet that I like. But it's like, holy, not worth anything. This is Batman. Like, okay, I mean, like once I realized it, duh. But at the same time, it was like, eh. what am I, what am I doing I am better served to spend 5 more minutes at work than half an hour playing this game.
I mean, from a strictly economic standpoint, yes.
Yeah, but like by like a lot, like
Yeah.
multiplicatively 5 hours or 5 hours. 5 minutes is just like worth a whole entire day out there, more or less. It's so funny. Which, speaking of Magic, prepping for a tournament that is going to be happening next weekend, because next weekend is weekend before Thanksgiving, and then we have Thanksgiving, which we'll be seeing this fucker face to face.
I mean, you can try that if you want.
I'll try exactly this, and then I'll stop. The second he goes like this, I'm gonna run.
That's what you want.
No, I want the fun. I don't want the violence. I want the fun. No,
I can do
Mom
this.
said no hitting. No, worse. It's creepier and it's more dangerous. No, bad. Anyway, been prepping for Magic. I'm mostly prepped, but also thinking about audibling to something silly, which I love Hate Magic so much. It's such a great game. It's also you can never. It's not like. I mean, it's probably like more games than it isn't.
Grant had his
Well,
roller
it's
coaster
the
with
idea
TI.
of like.
You have your roller coaster with Magic.
Well, it's just like. It's up there probably with writing of the idea of objectivity is fake. Like you can have a bunch of people tell you it's good,
Sure.
and then no one will like it. You can have a bunch of people like, I don't know if I like this, and then the masses could love it. Like
Sure.
it is just like such a fickle experience to try to get anything approaching objective information. And for playing a tournament with rules and like hard numbers and stuff, it's so fickle and funny and fantastic, but also annoying. So prepping for that, excited, a little scared, but mostly excited, and like I'm predominantly enjoying myself. Hopefully the tournament goes better than last time, and I enjoy myself, and great things happen. But either way, hopefully just enjoy myself more. Last time was not the best. It wasn't the worst, but it was kind of like bleh meh. Also, this is so weird. For the first time this weekend, I've been able to sleep in back to back days. Like, kind of stayed up a little late and then like slept into like 7.5 to 8 hours range. I was like, holy shit, fucking unlocking some codes over here. Turns out unmedicated sleep, like when you stop taking caffeine early in the day, is like busted. So that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, kind of great.
It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Finally, finally happening for me. Finally getting that role I always wanted.
I knew what you were doing when you slowed down talking. I'm like, he's fishing for it. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to find. You could, honestly, the cleaner would just be, well, that's enough about us. But today, what we're gonna do, like,
what are we gonna do today?
Thank you. See, clean segue, easy. Take notes.
Take notes. Hold on, got my pen. I've got my paper.
Good man.
Yes, senpai.
All right, Kohai. What we're gonna do, we have a little game. Actually, scribbling on a page. I love it. We have drawn a word bank up of actors that we want to see in a handful of roles that don't have. Why are you?
They're going to be somewhere around here.
Gesticulating like a lunatic.
I don't know where Richard's going to want to put them. He knows best, but they're going to be in a place around the steps.
Somewhere around the thing. So we have a handful of roles that we're going to assign the actors to as best we can. And of course,
what we think the roles that they were meant to play. Like these ones are ones that we have.
We think they would be perfect for it, for how we envision the role to look if it was adapted into a movie. A lot of these things aren't movies,
or readapted or remade if they are.
Exactly.
So starting off, we've got the word banks. Eli's is Idris Elba, Mahershala Ali, Timothy Olyphant, Joe Bernthal, Josh Brolin, Tom Holland, Dave Bautista, Henry Cavill, Mads Mikkelsen, Glenn Powell, John Boyega, and Ryan Reynolds.
Yes. And we have Isaacs
There you go.
with Alan Richson?
Richson.
Richson. Olivier Richters, Katie Sackhoff, Bill Skarsgård, Chris Colfer, J.K. Simmons, Lena Headey, Kaylee Cuoco, Zach Efron, Anna Kendrick, Nikolaj Coster-Waldau,
Coster Waldo, I think.
Coster-Waldau, and Lucy Lawless. I do not know who a couple of those people are by name.
Who do you not know who
I
they
do
are?
not recognize. I do not recognize the last two.
So Lucy Lawless is the war that played Xena Warrior Princess.
Wow, that is a throwback. Holy.
Nikolaj Coster-Waldau, NCW is the guy that played Jaime Lannister from Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
okay. And who is Kaylee Cuoco?
That is what's her face from Big Bang Theory? Penny.
Thank you. I was like, there's like 5 what's her faces.
Yeah, but there's like one major what's her face, but yeah, that's fair. Do you randomly know the top 3? I'm shocked that you know the
Alan
top
Richardson
3.
sounds familiar. Okay, yeah, he's the guy from Reacher.
Yeah.
The fucker is huge.
Also from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Who's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
He's in the fucking throwback episodes where it talks about the 2 guys when they were young cadets.
Oh my god, it is! He is young Scully! Or he's young Hitchcock. That's amazing.
Yeah.
No, he's young Scully. I was right.
Yeah.
That's incredible. What the fuck? Holy shit. Olivia Richter. Okay, this is not who I thought Olivia Richter was at all. Good lord, that man's big.
It's a tall fucking guy.
He's 7'2". That bitch is big.
Big Dutchman.
Big fucking Dutch giant bastard. Okay. What is it?
Also, found out this last week in arguing with a coworker. Apparently, the tallest country on the planet per average
Isn't it Denmark?
is the Netherlands.
Or it's the Netherlands. I was like, it's one of the Scandinavian countries.
Dude, walking around there. Technically, the Netherlands is not Scandinavia, by the way. Scandinavia is
Hush my mouth.
well, I mean, it's not. You wouldn't find any Vikings in Amsterdam. You would find them pillaging Amsterdam, but you would find them in Amsterdam living there normally. So the Scandinavia is Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and parts of Finland, I believe.
Okay.
And also, I believe parts of Germany, technically. But that also Denmark was parts of Germany early on.
Okay. I did not really know who Katie Sackhoff is, actually.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Battlestar Galactica, I think, is one of her more famous roles.
I haven't really watched Battlestar Galactica.
Anyway, if we will be putting, hopefully there are faces up here with the names when we said them and when we were talking about them. Rich is going to be working visual overtime on this one. Definitely recommend checking out the YouTube version of this if you don't know who these names are, or Googling quickly. So now that we have our word bank, we are going to roll off 2 rolls at a go, and then we are going to have a guessing round. And per which one is correct. Do we want to
allow reassignment?
Well, I don't think reassignment. I think once you label it, you're locked in. I do think though.
You should give confirmation if you're correct.
Yeah. So there's going to be. Well, no, definitely. You want to give confirmation if correct?
Yeah.
So if this isn't obvious, we are kind of coming up with rules on the fly. All right, confirmation if correct. If incorrect, do we want to announce, because there are less rolls than there is a word bank, we don't want to announce the debates, not until the end?
Nope.
Okay.
I'd say if they get it wrong, sucks. You're still blind to. So you're very rewarded for getting it right.
All right, sounds good. Start us off?
Sure. All right. First 2 roles to fill are Thor's and Roland.
need to see who this person is. John Boyega. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. So assuming we're not doing a big redo, it's for Roland, it's John Boyega, Idris Elba, or Mahershala Ali. I don't think it's, who's to say? For Thor's, we're looking at. This is a good mix you got here, bruv. Well done. Okay, so I'm gonna color these. I'm gonna use this as some of these are not going to be. I need a second here. Okay, so Ryan Reynolds is out for this round. Glenn Powell is out for this round. Is Henry Cavill for Thor's? I don't think so. Tom Holland is definitely out for this round. Casting Tom Holland as Thor's.
I mean, I
I don't know which would be more offensive.
I think casting him as Roland is much more offensive.
So Timothy Olyphant's out for this round. So I don't think Dave Bautista is your Thor's. I don't think Mads is either. So for Thor's, we're looking at Joe Bernthal and Josh Brolin. I'm going to go Josh Brolin for Thor's. Tell me after both guesses are in which is right and which is wrong. So I'm going Josh Brolin for Thor's.
Okay.
And then I don't. God. John Boyega's a little young. All three of those are good for different reasons. Like Idris has good stage presence, but is getting a little. We're talking about each of these actors now, right?
Yes.
I'm saying it's Mahershala Ali for Roland. Lock it in. Final answer.
No to both.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so that means I have probably don't want to use John Boyega and Idris Elba. And it probably means I don't want to use Joe Bernthal. Okay. So for the first two, we've got here. Okay. We've got both from Helsing. These were randomized, by the way. It's very funny that they came up both Helsing. But
just good theming.
Just good theming. We've got Alexander Anderson and Luke Valentine.
Who the hell is Luke Valentine?
He is the brother that tries to fight Alucard.
Okay, it's the guy who just gets absolutely fucking dick whipped.
Yeah.
And to see a picture of him. As this asshole. Okay.
This son of a bitch.
This is a piece of shit. Okay. I had to look at a couple people.
Nikolaj.
Nikolaj. So maybe you could be Luke Valentine. It's not. Ain't no way it's fucking J.K. Simmons as Alexander Anderson. It's too old. It's not Olivia Richter's. Alan Rickson. What? Oh. No. Still it's too big. Chris Colfer? Like, I had to quickly look at people.
Who are you saying Chris Colfer for?
Not.
Were you saying it for Anderson?
No, I was looking at who it was.
Oh, I was like wondering at like which role is like the most diminutive person on this list.
Fuck, maybe actually. Oh wait, there's so many Skarsgårds that I'm like, which one is Bill?
Bill.
Bill. Ugh.
Yay.
Oh, you're right. You're Pennywise. Huh. Fuck.
Are you filling?
Mm.
Are you filling this in? Is this your yellow or
It's
is that
my
mine?
yellow.
Okay.
It's like maybe Skarsgård can be Anderson. Ah. Xander Anderson. Oh, okay. He looks more insane than I remembered. So, all right. So I think Bill Skarsgård for Alexander Anderson. I think Nikolaj. I fucking couldn't. NCW as Luke Valentine.
So you're saying for Anderson, you're saying who?
I'm saying Bill Skarsgård.
No. And then for
Dicks.
Luke Valentine?
For Valentine, NCW.
Nope.
If I put him backwards, I'm going to be so sad. Dicks. All right.
All right, next ones. Honestly, this is kind of awesome though because you usually crush me at these games or have recently.
Oh.
And also we usually are like the last one we were both like right the whole way down for the monster match. We're both just like 100%
And now we're
correct
just like 100%
like
wrong.
yeah, 100% wrong. It's kind of sick.
Okay. So, next to guess are Handsome Jack and Arthas.
Arthas from what?
Arthas okay, shit. So, Arthas is the Lich King from World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Originally
I'm just looking
Paladin,
up some images.
corrupted, goes crazy. Yeah, look up a picture of Arthas.
Okay, so white hair, knightly fellow.
So you can look up like Arthas Menethil.
No, I'm seeing pictures of him.
So because there's
so you're talking about him when he is.
So the story I would want to do is like the story of the Frozen Throne, where he goes from being the paladin to to going crazy and turning into the Lich King, basically.
Sure, but you're seeing him as the paladin version.
Start as the paladin, yes.
Okay. There's actually an actor that straight up looks like this dude. Oh, you know who would be great? He's not on your list, and understandably so, because he was like in one season of Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Look up the guy that played. Who's the guy that's the leader of the Dario Naharis? Look up the guy that played Dario Naharis in the first or second season of Game, or I guess it would be like the second or third season of Game of Thrones. He looks like pretty spot on to this guy.
Like the original person who played Dario Naharis?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like longer hair.
Yeah. Like
I can
he looks
see it.
a lot
like it. I can see it.
Okay, so Dario Naharis. How tall is he supposed to be lore-wise? Can you give me that one?
I think he's like 6'2". He's not huge, but he's imposing, but not colossal.
Sure. He's not like he's like kind of either meek or mighty fellow. He's not glib in any way, right?
Like he's a paladin.
Yeah. Okay, so Ryan Reynolds is out.
Gone.
Got her. We got Mahershala Ali. Need not apply.
Yeah, but man's a bit too melanated for this one.
Timothy Olyphant could be Handsome Jack. He has played a douchebag before. Josh Brolin is neither of these. He's too old. Dave Bautista is definitely neither of these. Mads, I don't think Mads would. I think Mads Jack would be too scary, not too funny. So we've got
quickly get too Hannibal.
Yeah. Butt Stallion. Oh, no, funnier. But Stallion, no, 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 no.
Please, please no.
Why did we cast him? Because he's really nice and he brought cereal. Um, so yeah, it's between Glenn Powell and Timothy Olyphant for Handsome Jack. I see Tom Holland in Arthas a lot, but also Glenn Powell. I kind of want to do a double Glenn Powell and just lock one in being correct because I think I'd be hard pressed to be wrong. But Mama didn't
I
raise
mean,
no
you have
bitch. So
2 options. Like, if you're locking one in, you're not even like statistically probable to get one right.
well, it'd be 2 into 2 options, right? Because I see myself as having 4 options right now.
Oh, I just can't count. Okay, yeah, I mean, it'd be 50%, sure.
Yeah, but I mean, Mama
Okay.
didn't raise no bitch, so we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Timothy is too. Well, no. No, okay. I think we're gonna go Timothy Olyphant for Handsome Jack,
Okay.
and I think we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go with Henry Cavill for Arthas.
You are 2 for 2 on that.
Fucking go, baby! You're over here licking your chops like, yeah, lock in fucking Glenn Powell for both, you idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, this man can't be real.
So Henry Cavill was
Henry Cavill's Arthas.
good. Arthas, yeah, that makes it like him in The Witcher is like
That
really
that's pretty
close.
much exactly
Yeah.
what I'm like. You can kind of translate it and change some of his demeanor, but like it plays so well.
Yeah. No, it's and then I mean it is getting a little old, but also Handsome Jack isn't the youngest chicken. So like I think Oliphant plays. Also, Oliphant does have like can be an asshole and give good barbs.
Yep.
Although he hasn't been a villain in a hot second, he is pretty good when he plays it.
Yeah. It's like I think that's people kind of sleep on how well he can do that. Like I still think he's got it in his repertoire. I think he'd be a dope Handsome Jack. He also like has a lot of the right look for it, oddly enough.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right.
All right. Next up, we have Integra Helsing.
Jesus Christ, just the whole cast of Helsing.
I think this is all the Helsings. I think I kind of got Helsing locked. I don't know.
I guess
this is all the Helsings. We're done with Helsing. I'll give you that little bit of extra intel.
Okay. So who do we cast for Integra? I don't think it's Lena Headey. Edie? Whatever. I don't think it's her.
I don't think it's that bitch.
I don't think it's that bitch. Sure shit ain't Kaylee Cuoco. That just ain't fucking happening. If you cast Kaylee Cuoco as Integra, you and I are just gonna have words.
Hands will be thrown, sir.
So, because that would be some god awful casting on your fucking part. Anna Kendrick, maybe. I think it's Anna Kendrick and Katie Sackhoff. I think it's probably Katie Sackhoff for Integra. I think like she has the right kind of like captain look to her, and like I feel like that's probably what I think that's what she's doing. Bitch from Oculus.
Bitch from Oculus.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go Katie Sackhoff for Integra. Hang on, I'll work on Griffith before because I gotta lock it at the same time. Okay, Griffith. Ain't no fucking way it's J.K. Simmons.
I'll give you this one. It is in fact not J.K. Simmons for Griffith.
He's 3 decades too old.
3 decades, wrong hair his whole entire life.
Yeah. So much wrong with it.
Yeah,
ain't no way it's the top 2 fuckers. They're just too big. There is no amount of fucking CGI that's slimming them down enough to be fucking femboy twin Griffith. Okay. So, like, there's no way it's fucking Zac Efron. You're surely not, right? Maybe. No, surely not. Maybe.
But
No.
maybe.
But maybe. Look at fucking Chris Colfer again. Ah. You look like a smug piece of shit. Alright, what have you played? You wrote books.
Chris Colfer, I think, is probably most known for his like part in Glee.
Oh, okay. Ah.
I don't know why. When you're like this, I was just like,
Actually, oh. Would you do Nicholas Wald NCW as Griffith? Fuck, because I see him as Jamie and he's blonde. Ugh! Ugh, he looks too fucking manly. Griffith looks like a fucking woman. Like,
isn't he literally mistaken for a woman in the comics at least one juncture?
yes.
Like as being like feminine,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake, like he is railed by a duke because he looks like a girl.
No, he's railed by a dude because he looks like a young boy. That guy's fucking young.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Um,
They're trying to save you from making a bad decision.
yeah, I guess. Oh, fuck me. I feel so okay. We're locking Katie Sackhoff as Integra. I am gonna throw. Fuck me. I'm gonna throw Zac Efron at Griffith.
Whack.
God damn it.
All right, hold on. Let me double check. You're saying for Griffith, Zac Efron?
Yeah.
Nope. And then for Integra,
Katie Sackhoff.
nope. Whack.
Fuck. Well, we're getting rolled. All right. All right. Pulling one thing you don't. Dalinar is the
I'll look him up.
okay.
Spell.
I say he's like the grizzled king from Stormlight Archive.
Stormlight. Okay, so black guy, salt and peppery hair, slimming face.
I will add a note. I don't know what like skin tone Alethi people have in the book, and I've also seen.
It looks like, according to this, it is like.
As I say, that being said, I have seen art that portrays him as both white or black. It is
Okay.
it's racially very ambiguous for me. I'll give you that because otherwise it's really fucked. But like,
Okay.
I do not want to, for lack of a better term, I don't want to color your perceptions. Ah!
Okay. Okay. So none of these are okay. Tell me something about him. Like, tell me his description from your reckoning.
So
Maybe I need to get something if I can't look up a visual thing that's going to tell me information.
sure. So Dalinar's like he is a bit older. He has gone kind of run the gamut from being like a young warlord to now he's like the more grizzled and reserved guy.
Okay.
He is a guy that walks in and just takes over every room that he walks into. He is still stacked as shit and probably still the best swordsman in the series.
So he's quite muscular.
Yeah, he's a buff dude. Like he is the dangerous combination of like he is still strong and he's really level headed.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go Dave Bautista for Guts and Josh Brolin for Dalinar then.
I think you may have gone 2 for 2 again.
Woo!
Yep.
Woo!
Or no, I'm sorry. You. Josh Brolin is Dalinar. Yes.
Dave Bautista's
Not
not
Guts.
Guts. Bummer. Okay. So Josh Brolin, we got Dalinar. So 50% on that one. So 50% overall.
As you have to punt, I have to somehow crawl out back, and it's not. I'm just dead, pretty much statistically.
What is? Wow. Who the fuck do you have as Guts? Okay, so the person. Okay, so you had Joe Bernthal's Guts then. So who's Thor's? Could have been Thor's on this list. Okay, so I'm gonna say that I flipped those. I'm curious to see if I'm right on that account later. Okay. Next up,
All right, let me just fucking punt this one more time.
we've got Oscalad and we've got Teresa from Claymore.
It's Teresa from Claymore.
I was gonna say, I know who you're like. I see that face, and you're like, "Dis bitch," like new bitch who dis.
Oh, is she? So she's the bitch who like dies.
She's like the mom of the main character, I believe. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
She's the mom.
Okay. She gets.
She's the like. Yeah, she's the one that adopts the.
Yeah,
main
and
character.
then promptly gets hosed.
I mean, throws down biggest of dicks and then gets rinsed because she fights 3 people, or 4 people, the last of which was like a secret demon.
I was right. No,
Who,
she gets hosed because one of the 3 people hunting her like awakens.
Well, 4. She
Oh,
beats
that's right. She beats everyone.
She beats
else.
3 fucking easily. Like she is God mode.
Yeah. No.
And then
she does throw down, and then just because Priscilla.
She also beats the other girl and then is unwilling to kill her, who then awakens. And
yeah, because she doesn't want to kill Priscilla because she sees potential in Priscilla.
Yeah. And then Priscilla fucking what are the kids calling it nowadays? It sounds like the oldest of men. Fucking crashes out harder than the sun and fucking comes at her with everything. Okay. That is probably one of the most insane moments that only happen in anime where it holds the weight, is Teresa's hands being gone.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh fuck. We just pivoted hard as hell.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Okay. So our squad isn't big. I mean, Lena Headey would have been Priscilla if you had Priscilla on the list. This is, let me see, just to be sure. No, absolutely not. Yeah, Teresa is Katie's. Okay. Teresa is Katie Sackhoff. Yeah. If it's not, I'm eating a shoe. Who is Askeladd? He's so big. Like, Askeladd isn't a big dude. Like, Alan Richards is just huge. He's not huge. He's 6'3". He just looks large.
6'3" is really big.
It's large.
He's also like broad as hell.
He is broad as hell. Askeladd's not small though, I guess.
He's not small, but he is like average, like rather average size.
Yeah.
He does look small in compared to other like.
Yeah, but he's not like probably like Thorknell. Because Thorknell's just huge.
Yeah, I did have Thorknell on this list, but then I couldn't find anybody that was that.
I mean, that's big. What the Olivier Richter's pull is for, surely.
It's not. He's not on the list. I'm giving you a heads up that Thorknell is not coming.
Yeah. But like, I mean, if you had Thorknell, that's the Olivier Richter's pull is for sure.
The problem is, I don't think if you've looked at Olivia Richter's, he doesn't look the insanity that Thorknell does, and so I don't think he could ever do that. So I did mildly consider it, but like Thorknell is huge and then goes insano mode. It's like if you gave like the way you get Thorknell is if you give Bill Skarsgård roids and then you have the right face with the right body.
Except he's still that 2 feet too short. Bill Skarsgård is way taller than I think he is.
No, he's not short, but he's not like. I mean, Thorknell's dumb tall. She's trying to help.
Oh, okay. NCW is Askeladd.
And for Teresa?
Katie Sackhoff is Teresa.
Wrong on Teresa
What?
and wrong on Askeladd.
Askeladd.
I think you're going to be angry at me afterwards, but I will explain my reasoning.
Your reasoning is wrong. I don't even have to fucking hear it. It's just wrong. That Katie Sackhoff is not Teresa is mind-boggling to me.
It's the reasoning is
incorrect.
The face.
Anyways,
this is my opinion.
It's wrong. I thought it was very clear.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Spawn and who the fuck?
Dar was the main character from Red Rising. So they are kind of younger man made to go like younger man, inspiring leader, and like kind of.
So Tom Holland, got it.
Sure, that's what you want. I don't care. I can't win.
Okay, and Spawn as in like fucking comic book Spawn?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going with the version of Spawn that's a black dude, right?
I mean, that's every version of Spawn, I think.
I think so too. It's just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's all.
that's not entirely true. There are versions where he's a white dude with blonde hair.
No, it's really fucked up. He is reincarnated as a white guy, and he's like, "What the fuck? I'm not a white guy." It's basically like a specific kind of fucked up like body torture for him.
That's funny.
It's kind of messed up.
Okay, I'll go Tom Holland as Darrow, Mahershala Ali as Spawn.
2 for 2.
Let's go! Now, can Eli...
No, Eli can't.
No, can he get one correct?
No.
On Isaac's clearly incorrect list?
No, Eli cannot. The list is faulty. It's not my fault.
It's the list's fault?
Obviously.
We've got...
Okay. Okay. Now I just have to guess which one goes in the right spot, because it's your first... If a name goes in... Oh, that's Izumi Curtis. I thought it was her husband for a second, and I was like, this is your top...
No.
I was like...
That would be the top two.
I was like, yeah, this is your top two. And if it's somebody that isn't your top two...
That would have been so funny if you snapped it off. Alan Richardson as Izumi Curtis.
Anyway, okay. Izumi Curtis. Oh boy. Fuck it. Who could be angry enough? I'm also guessing you just want maximum menace on Butler. So I'm guessing Olivier Richter is for Butler. I will guess Anna Kendrick for Izumi Curtis.
You finally got on the board. Olivier Richter is Butler. Which I looked up. Do you know where Butler's from?
I don't remember.
It's the worst description in a book ever that sounds specific. It's Eurasia, which is Europe and Asia. Wow! That could be literally anybody. So he's not black or Native American.
It's a third of the globe.
Yeah, there's 2 races that are left out. You can even get Middle Easterners in Eurasia.
Yeah.
You just can't have straight up black people and Native Americans. That's it. So it's just like this huge swath. But yeah, he's the only one that's, because Butler is 7'2", according to the book.
I don't remember.
He is enormous. And Olivia Richter is about that size and about that level of fuck you.
Yeah.
So it's like, sure, that found him. Found justice for your boy.
Big motherfucker. Okay.
As opposed to a blonde, blue-eyed black dude who's like 6'2" on it with heels. Like, that guy was portly. He wasn't gigantic or threatening.
Oh, the person they cast?
Yeah, it was bland as balls.
Awful.
No.
Somehow they picked one of the 2 races that actually couldn't be.
Also that. You had such a great. You could have hired so many people and been correct to the book. They're like, nah, fuck them. Fuck them all. Okay, so we're gonna go through my side so you can yell at me and then we can all calm down.
Part of the problem is I just don't know who half these people are offhand. So I'm just
dude, you gave me book characters that I had to find out who they were in real time.
Sure,
so.
But I don't know problem is I know the characters. I don't know the fucking actors. It's like I haven't seen them.
You can look them up. Yeah, I don't fucking. Okay, so we're tied then. I don't fucking know. So going top down. So you got Butler. Whee.
Nailed it. I've nailed the person based on his explicitly physical characteristics.
I mean, a lot of these are characteristics in one way or another. Most of them are physical. Some of them are temperamental. But a lot of these are just physical.
That goes into the problem of I've never seen these people act. I don't know what temperament they approach with. I don't know they command a screen.
But I'm saying a lot of them are just like physical. Let me see. I'm going to send you 2 pictures. You're going to disagree, but this is part of the inference I came from, as well as so part of the thing that Anna Kendrick is able to do that a lot of people are, if you look this up, there's a lot of her pictures that are like this. And the reason I chose Anna Kendrick for Teresa. Yes, her hair color is wrong, but they can dye shit. I don't know. Sure. She does a really good job at having no emotion. Like if you look at her resting face, it is very much like a Claymore face of just nothing.
Okay.
And I think that is, as dumb as that sounds, that is a huge part of being a Claymore, is being this person. Being emotionless, being very lithe, and she is.
Sure.
And having the hair that she does. If you dye that shit blonde, that is Teresa. Sakharov brings a lot more emotion to it. Good emotion, but the wrong kind of emotion.
Sure.
So that was one person I didn't have. So for Alexander Anderson, I had Alan Richson. If you look at them, they have a relatively similar build of jacked, kind of short.
I see it.
Yeah.
That one makes sense. Fair.
You were so close. I'm surprised you didn't get there. Is for Griffith, it's Chris Colfer. You said twink, cute little motherfucker. I'm like, you're giving him all the attributes, and then you're like, just kidding, Zac Efron. I was like, no, you were so close. He looks so much like him. Very wafy, very bottom bitch.
Yeah.
I'm cute and I'll take it in the pants. Like, that is Chris Colfer. No offense, buddy. You're great. I loved you. You're the best part of Glee in many ways. But, like, that was him.
Yeah.
We have Anna Kendrick as Teresa. We have Oliver Richardson as Butler. For Luke Valentine, if you look at the face of Luke Valentine, I think you'll see who it is.
All right. Luke.
I almost did him as Alucard, but I think Luke Valentine has more of these bizarre facial expressions.
Didn't I guess? I didn't guess Skarsgård for.
You didn't.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Because looking at it, you see it, right?
The crazy smile. Yeah.
Those weird ass fucking lips.
Yeah. The first pick is like the crazy fucking smile. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's Skarsgård in a million
100%. The crazy facial.
You're not gonna like this. I'm gonna send you this picture, and this is part of the. I know this is an alt pick, but I'm sending you a picture right now on Discord. I see Integra all in a million ways in that one picture. Sorry you don't see it, but it's an alt pick to be sure. But I think that Kaylee Cuoco has range that she has not gotten to use. It definitely is
Sure.
like my biggest throw, but I honestly feel that compared to the other ones, I think the other ones are safe. I think Kaylee could bring it.
I
You do realize she's also the person that plays Harley Quinn, right? That's Kaylee Cuoco as well,
which Harley Quinn?
the animated one.
That's Kaylee Cuoco.
Yes, range. Weird, but range.
Fair enough, Kaylee Cuoco. I was unfamiliar with your game. My bad.
For Oscalad, this one's a deep cut. It's because I think everybody, yourself and me to a lesser extent included, think of him as his 17 again self. For Ascalad, I have Zac Efron. If you gray him up a little bit, he has the right facial. Like, look
Sure.
up Zac Efron
Sure, I see it.
beard. Yeah, it's because everybody else is getting a little too old and is a little like the one that was close that I was hoping you'd go for was JK, because JK is not too far off Ascalad. I'm kind of actually surprised you didn't. Kind of shorter.
I think
Like,
he's just too old, though.
exactly. No, that's what it was. And I didn't realize you didn't know who this was, but for Izumi Curtis, I have Lucy Lawless, aka Xena, Warrior Princess.
It's just one of those. I've seen an episode of Xena Warrior Princess ever.
Sure. She's been in other stuff, but yeah. So the thing with her is she's the right age to be the mom of the two and be hard enough
Sure.
and be kind of like get you fuckers in line kind of energy
Sure.
while still being warm.
I can see this.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go back through it. I'm kind of curious. So for Roland, did you have Idris Elba?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I basically just have him and just transplant Bloodsport from Suicide Squad.
Sure.
Like it's
not too far off.
Yeah. It's like pretty much what like you make him slightly more straight man and just a little more leader.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the fucking same. Like he's just he's a fucking crazy soldier who is absolutely never missing. Easy enough.
Yeah, the only thing for me on the difference between the character and Idris could pull it off is Roland's a leader.
Huh. I mean, towards the end of the movie, Idris becomes towards the end of the movie, Bloodsport becomes a leader.
In the last battle.
Yeah. So just have him start there.
I agree. Yeah, for sure.
Huh.
Okay, so therefore Thor's is Dave Bautista?
Thor's is Mads Mikkelsen.
That's interesting.
For me, Mads has the right, like...
You're talking about Thorfinn's dad, right?
Yeah.
This is my, like, I don't fucking see it at all.
Okay.
Because, like, Thor's is, like, long, black, billowing, curly hair, tight, jacked as shit, and has this stern face of, like, not disappointment, but, like...
Yeah. So I see, like... Mad strikes, like, the right note to me of somebody who has been through it is just, like, too weathered to get angry.
Okay.
Like, that's...
So you're going for more of the,
much
like,
more about
emotive presence.
than it is. Like,
okay.
And also, I think if you see Mads with, like, longer hair, it's not as far off as you think. Some of the build is
the builds. He would have to go to the gym for a minute.
He'd have to go to the gym for a minute.
Mads is definitely skinny buff, not buff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, I don't know. Thor's isn't huge. It's not so. It's not huge. I don't know.
Is my memory off? Thor's. Okay. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't have to go to the gym as long as I thought, but
I mean, he still uses the bulk a little bit, but
yeah,
like it's it's doable.
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
He's not turning into Thorkel, or Thorknell.
Yeah. No, okay, I see it. I take it all back. Okay, then Guts, I guessed was Dave Bautista, so it's Joe Bernthal.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And I got the last two correct, I believe. Okay. Sick. Well, that
That's
is
an ass whooping.
our main. Yeah. Woo! I finally won a
You
game.
got it, buddy.
We're going to go on an ad break so he can lick his wounds and you can type us angry emails of how we got it way off and there was a much better character to have played any of these roles. Hit us up on Blue Sky at Super Prose Bros or via email at superprosebros@gmail.com and let us know why we're dinguses. And we'll see you right after the ad break. Do you know better than the professionals?
Yeah, they're just out there.
Would you pay to have the opportunity to prove them wrong?
Hey, I mean,
And be able to definitively show those objective results to the world?
well, you say it like that.
Then it sounds like you should make an account on magicalchristmasland.com, where for the low, low price of an undisclosed amount of dollary dues, we can run a state of the art simulation where we will, for once and all, definitively prove you correct.
Oh, fuck yeah. Just wait till my next birthday, Spielberg. You are going to take. How much is an indefinite amount exactly?
And if you are a fan of foosball or any sports for our Ball Nerd package, you too can personally FaceTime real lifelike coaches with millions of hours of experience and get them to apologize for the play they just made that for sure cost your team the game. So what are you waiting for? See your reality today. We're back!
Welcome back.
Miss us? Send me your PIN numbers. The deepest cut that no one knows.
Not a clue.
Do you remember what it's from?
Not a clue.
This part troll with Bill Bailey. That's when he does like the intermission.
Yeah.
Comes back and is like his little eyeballs.
Send me your PIN numbers.
PIN numbers.
I will laugh by unhinging my jaw.
Ah. So I might actually put a picture of it up right now. I currently have a setup of a walking pad and a TV set atop two storage boxes in my room that is my at-home worktainment center, where I've been walking and watching a show that you introduced me to, that I inspired you to watch, that you'll talk about here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But as well, I've been watching some movies.
Mm-hmm.
First off, noticeably, I checked out Roadhouse with Jake Gyllenhaal, who is definitely the best part of that movie, but also that movie fucking sucks. I literally couldn't, luckily or unluckily for the movie, but for me, on Amazon Prime, like Windows app,
Mm-hmm.
it still gives you ads, which suck, but also gave me enough time to be like, what am I doing? And turn it off.
Give you a moment for an epiphany.
It's like they wrote the main beats, and then in between they're like, fuck it, you guys ad lib to the next scene. It's so middling. The little in betweens are just so like, it feels like people are moving around furniture and it's just actors talking about nothing. And it's like, hey, look, they're people too. When they're just talking, it's as boring as when you and I are talking.
Lovely.
At one point, a character's like, hey, can I have that cup of that coffee? She gives it to him. She's like, I don't know if you're going to like this. And he tries it. He goes, I actually kind of like it. She goes, oh, nice. It's like, what is this? It's just so stupid. And it's like that way more than it should be. I'm like, this is bad. This is like, I don't want to say objectively, but it sure ain't fucking for me. Like, holy, like there are the clips you've seen online are great. The in-betweens, good Christ, somewhere between unmotivated by the actor's decisions and unmotivated for the writers to write anything interesting. It is so tepidly dog shit. Not a fan. I'm sorry, Jake. I love you. You're cute. Have my babies. But not that movie. So instead, I decided to watch a movie that is also bad, but in a way that is great. It's not bad in a way that's great. It's just not as good as I think a lot of people felt like it was.
Sure.
It's the movie Nobody with Better Call Saul, if you will.
Also known as Bob Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk, yes. He's Saul. He's Saul. We all know this. The movie isn't awesome. It does a lot of dumb things, but it has such style and so much fun that I don't fucking care.
Okay.
It's just it's great. There's a lot of so it's like a fucking it's not a ripoff, but it's very much inspired and brought to life by the John Wick series.
Sure.
The John Wick series is a better film franchise, a better movie. But these are also just not the same.
Yeah.
The whole idea of nobody is a little bit more glib and different. It's kind of having a little bit more fun with it,
Sure.
a little bit more wish fulfillment, a little less like practicality when it comes to the plot development.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just fun. The line delivery is great. There's a lot of stupid things that happen that are just kind of dope. It's like, yeah, I'm having a good time. Do I need to rewatch this? Probably not ever. It doesn't really do much of anything, but it was fun. I enjoyed my one run through. It's also like 90 minutes. It clips along pretty well.
It doesn't overstay
It's got
its
some.
welcome.
It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's got some silly things. You've got fucking is it the professor? No, Doc from Back to the Future, whose name is escaping me. Christopher Lloyd, is that who it is?
Sounds right.
I think. Yeah. Just being an old man who blows people with shotguns multiple times in the movie. And I'm here for it. It's fun. If you want to watch things go boom and laugh once and never rewatch it, highly recommend. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Watch that. Don't watch Roadhouse.
To what I have gotten suckered back into watching is
Welcome.
Malcolm in the Middle, which holds up minus the film quality. Film quality is not great. It's kind of grainy in some spots.
Anytime they do a wide shot, it loses all like celluloid integrity.
It's weird.
The first episode, every time it's a wide where you see the whole family, I'm like, like, this is 8-bit as fuck.
It's just like, ah!
It does progressively get better, and I imagine in the second season and like moving forward when they start like getting more money and technology start getting better,
Yeah.
that it does probably get a better film quality.
It is less noticeable in season 2.
Yeah.
But it's still...
How far are you into it so far? Because you go through shows longer and faster than I do.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty much done with season 2. I think I'm towards the end of season 2.
Holy shit. We're clipping along.
They're
Seasons aren't short. They're not long,
short.
but like...
Well, the last week when like there weren't people in my cubicle, I was literally just like playing it on my phone and working.
Oh.
Fuck all to do.
Hey, boss!
I fucking didn't talk to my boss like once last week. It was great. But yeah, so it still holds up surprisingly well. It's got some stuff
great.
that's like kind of 2000s humor that it's like, I don't know if that's socially okay anymore. But by and large, it still holds up. And like there's still the occasional moment of like where Lois isn't screaming and is like being an actual parent and like imparting the kind of wisdom on people, and it's like, nah, that still just holds. Like that still holds merit, it still holds water. Like, and there's like,
and it's also understandable her anger. Like her anger isn't like, wow, she's being a bitch. It's like she's got 3 kids and a bit of a dipshit goof husband.
Yeah.
She's the only person that has logic and reason in that whole fucking house, and there's no money. Like, like it's obviously like ran to like 13 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like in regards, but it's like
overdone for comedic value. But it's like it makes I would pull my hair out too. That's fair. It's valid. But like it still does the good like soft moment with Hal too, like with the kids. Like it still has those.
It is peak 90s sitcom for sure.
Yeah, it's
2000s.
I would say it's like early 2000s. But it
also they're remaking
says, like,
it, by the way, or they're continuing it, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. I saw a thing in my like Google feed the other day. Apparently, it's getting like more. They're rebooting it or something.
God no.
Yeah, I don't really.
No, it ends. It ends really well. It ends with fucking Malcolm going to college.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, I'm not. It was cool when Futurama did it, but I think the amount of shows that are trying to like shows, and also there are podcasts of people who are on like a hit show, and like that's all they have that have podcasts now. It's like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, we're just out here. I'm not like trying to say like it should be us in this space, but like let it go. It happened. It was a time. It doesn't need to be your identity until you fucking
Yeah.
die.
I'm also just like I think you should just let it like a good thing needs to end.
Yep.
Let it be done. Like just make a new IP. You can make it inspired by. You could make it a different family in the same fucking city. I don't care. But leave it be done. Stop.
Yep. No, I agree.
Stop. Um yeah.
Well, something that I can't stop listening to is Washing Machine Heart by Mitski. I give that one a solid B minus. Washing Machine Heart, you will fucking hate this song, by the way. It is like really repetitive. I hope you've listened to some of the other songs I've sent you. Don't listen to this one, you will not like it.
Okay.
But I fucking love this shit. Also, I don't think you'd probably like Mitski, period. Her style of music is not what I think you would vibe with. But
Okay.
for those of you that are looking for something new and different, or those of you who've liked it before, this one is very fucking fun and would really recommend. All right, now per always, we are ending with a quip off, and what are we quipping off with today?
We are quipping a game for the first time because
Woo!
I had to pull a few characters from it that we would love to see, and we don't. The Borderlands movie isn't real. It didn't happen. It can't hurt us.
It can't hurt me.
But it can't.
Fuck you, Kevin
But
Hart.
it can't fucking disappoint me.
Yoy.
Yeah. So we are going to quip for Borderlands 2 because it is outstanding.
And with that, you got 2 minutes on the old timer-ooski. Hit it off.
Oh, butt stallion.
Chapter 1. Today I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of chapter 1.
Following message from Mr. Torg do not reflect the opinions of the Torg Corporation itself. If you don't buy Torg, you're retarded.
She's got a gut full of dynamite and a booty like pow. That's right, man. Twin sisters.
You should go kill him and meet him, but not in that order.
Did you know over 97% of all creatures on Pandora aren't exploding right now? That's bullshit! Buy Torque!
Dicks. We're talking about dicks.
I vowed I would never kill again. Screw it.
I said and open, not and close the secondary set of doors.
Just kidding. Fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torqueland now, sucker!
It actually worked. The turrets are fighting for us now. I actually did something.
I just bought a pony made of diamonds because I'm rich.
There's no stopping us now, minion. Together, we shall free Pandora. I will lead you into battle. I will destroy Handsome Jack with my bare hands. I will... Stairs! No!
Petty vandalism? Are you serious? That's how far you've fallen? It's just sad.
I will pay you to kill yourself.
Hey, you're talking to me. I even have an exclamation point over my head. This is the best day of my life!
Damn it, Jack. How did you know stairs are my only weakness? Next to electrocution and explosions and gunfire, rust, corrosion, being kicked a lot, viruses, being called bad names, falling from great heights, drowning, adult onset diabetes, being looked at, funny heart attacks, exposure to oxygen, being turned dumb by women, and pet allergens. Your brilliance is matched only by your malevolence. That's the thing I had to look up badly.
Well, yeah, no shit.
It's so great, though.
Oh, and with that greatness, you have our episode. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to
Like,
comment,
share,
and
but
subscribe.
don't forget, new episodes of Super Prose Bros come out the first and third Saturday of every month. Bye.
Bye.